Hello guys and welcome to Ring the Bell Wrestling. I'm of course their main commentator, John Alderman, alongside Jason Todd.
Yes, it is me, Jason Todd, here for, another edition of Battlefront. A huge edition it is gonna be. You do not want to miss a second of the action.
And of course we're going to be starting here with a huge four-way women's match here. We have Alexia Omega, Faith Hawkins, Tenille Dashwood, and a newcomer, even though she's been in for a little bit, Erin here, a part of Flag. Well, Fight Like a Girl. Well, the music started away, and now here comes Faith Hawkins.
Well, what a big matchup we have to kick things off here. The women's fatal four-way matches, Extreme Rules. Of course, I think that would suit Faith Hawkins quite well. You know, she knows that British strong style. She knows how to, just get down to nitty-gritty in the ring and just brutalize people.
Yeah, she's really all about that knockout style inside the ring. If she hits you with that big forearm, I think it could be all done.
It could be all done. And say, when it comes to, a hardcore style where the rules are out the window, I think, it suits Faith Hawkins very much, especially if she starts grabbing weapons.
And let's see who's going to get a big win here tonight. Well, Faith Hawkins certainly looking ready here.
Certainly looking ready as always. What a match we have ahead of us. What a kickoff to the show.
And well, coming out next, I believe it is Tenille Dashwood.
Yeah, of course. Tenille Dashwood, a huge part of, of course, the independence before coming here to Ring the Bell Wrestling. A major star out there, and of course many of the fans here will know Tenille Dashwood, know what she's done and where she's come from. We'll see. Could it be Tenille Dashwood getting the big victory in this opening contest?
Yeah, it could be Tenille Dashwood here indeed as well. She looks ready here tonight, and like I said, very big in the independent scene. Now she's of course here, and she's been making an impact here as well.
They're certainly making an impact here in Ring the Bell, and now imagine if Tenille Dashwood could win this matchup. It puts her that much closer to her future shots, and of course the women's championship currently held by Katie Bisping.
Yeah, of course, being held by Katie Bisping. Well, she already knows who she's going against. That lethal lottery, of course, Sophia Starr. But one of these women, if they can get a big win here tonight, maybe showing that maybe they can go for it too. Well, coming out next, it is Alexia Omega.
The one woman who's looking to make sure it's her who wins this matchup is this one right here, Alexia Omega, who had a debut matchup. If I remember correctly, came up successful. We'll see, can she come up successful in this big fatal four-way matchup?
Yeah, very huge matchup here for Alexia. And I'm looking back at it now. She actually fell to Sophia Starr.
No, yes. My bad. But she still put up one hell of a matchup against Sophia Starr. So we'll see, can she get a success here in the fatal four-way matchup?
Yeah, of course, there's no shame in losing to, the number one contender, the person who could very well be the next champion.
Oh yeah, definitely no shame. And as I said, Alexia Omega put up one hell of a fight. That's what I do 100% remember. Yeah, no shame in that. Alexia Omega, though, she is determined to win this fatal four-way match.
Yeah, let's see if Alexia can get it done here tonight. Really just, make it up for losing last week and see if she can get a big win here tonight.
It's not going to be easy, especially with three other extremely hungry women in the match.
And of course, one of them coming out next. We haven't seen her so far, but here she is now. It is Erin, part of Fight Like a Girl.
Yeah, she's part of that group known as Follicle Girl. But yeah, we've seen her other compadres in action previously, and now it's Aaron's chance to show what she's made of in the ring. If she could win this Fatal 4, that'd be huge for her, especially in her debut matchup.
And see if she can get it done here tonight. Well, what a debut it would be to go over these, great 3 women inside the ring with her.
Yeah, exactly. It would be a huge, confidence booster and momentum booster for Aaron if she could do just that.
Well, she looks ready here to debut. Well, let's see if she can get it done. You can help represent Flag here. Well, as we get this match underway, Jason, who are you going to go for here?
I think I'll have to go with Faith Hawkins this one. As I said, I think this match suits her the best, extreme style that she could bring to ring, and that, knockout power and the British strong style. As I said, in this kind of matchup, I think it favours her the most.
Well, let's see if that is going to be the case here indeed, as Aaron just picking up Tennille like she's nothing here, and now Alexia looking to work over on Faith Hawkins here.
And is able to actually get the striking game on Faith Hawkins, something you wouldn't expect to see. And Faith Hawkins is in some trouble, as you could see there, Tennille Dashwood fighting off Aaron.
Yeah, but now Tennille able to... Faith Hawkins starting to fight back here, and well, Tennille going to the outside with Aaron, and look at those big forearms. They're trying to match the own of Faith Hawkins.
Yeah, oh my goodness, gets closer to the side. I think Alexia Mega's trying to get in ahead of Faith Hawkins, saying,
"Oh,
do you like some of your striking?" Oh no! Oh no! I think that was lucky for Aaron if she was able to dodge.
Yeah, she was able to roll out of the way of the big bat there, and now the double drop kicks there. One from Aaron, one from Faith Hawkins.
Now Faith Hawkins, I think she's trying to get a strike again with her. It's just going to anger her that much more.
Yeah, and Aaron and Tennille going back outside of the ring. Faith Hawkins throwing Alexia Omega.
And look, he's on the outside. What a forearm strike by Tennille Dashwood. And now Faith Hawkins taking Alexia Omega into the corner. And no, misses.
But now going in there. That could be it.
That could be as a cover hook off the leg. No. You can see there we got a table. Oh, DDT on the outside.
And now turning her around. What is she looking to go for here? Into the Tree of Woe.
And what is Alexia Omega plan here?
Oh, she may be thinking she's best in the world.
Maybe so, looking for a coast to coast.
Praying.
Oh my god! You can see that's done some damage to Alexia Omega hitting that coast to coast, and Tennille and Aaron on the outside haven't realized there's a cover hook off the leg. Oh,
3.
Aaron gonna get there in time.
And well, a huge win here for Alexia Omega.
A huge win for her. That coast to coast was destined to end it. Alexia Omega kicks off it with a huge win.
Now Aaron was not able to get there, but well, we're moving on here with tag team action. As Undisputed will be going against the Lucha Bros, and well, El Mystico, a man who will be in our main event later tonight, will be looking to try and go to Lethal Lottery against Jay Mercer.
Try and do that, but what a tag team matchup we have right now.
Yeah, but well, coming out next we have Undisputed, and whoa, here's our European champion Morgan O'Reilly with Ryland Strong and their manager out here, Brent Cole, baby.
Yeah, of course, the Undisputed have some cold with them with the European Championship around the waist of Morgan O'Reilly. But see, this is a huge matchup for Undisputed to really make a statement in defeating, well, the Lucha Bros.
And let's see if they can get a big win here tonight over the Lucha Bros, and what a huge win it would be for Undisputed.
It certainly would be a monumental win. Of course, the Lucha Bros, one of the very best tag teams in the world. You could say the same thing for Undisputed.
And well, Undisputed looking ready here tonight. And let's see if they can get a big win here tonight as well. For some reason, the stream is lagging a little bit. We don't know why right now.
Oh dear.
Hopefully that gets over that soon.
Hopefully so. You see Undisputed look ready for this.
And they look ready for this, of course. European champion. Of course, he will be finding out, well, one person he could be going against later on tonight. Of course, the winner of tonight's Fatal 4-Way, men's Fatal 4-Way later on tonight will be finding out who will go against Elijah Riley for Noble Contendership. But well, coming out next though, we have the Lucha Bros.
There goes the Lucha Bros with, well, El Mystico by their side. You see, could it be the Lucha Bros to score the victory here tonight, to have defeat Undisputed, and to really go ahead as a premier tag team? Because of course at some point they want to, go for the tag team titles, currently held by the very dysfunctional team of Dan Masters and Morgan Wolf.
Well, let's see if they can get the win here tonight. Of course, get some huge momentum for El Mystico for the main event.
Yeah, it's certainly Mystico can see Lucha Bros winning tonight. Yeah, it's got to put his confidence up. It's got to make his momentum got to make him feel that much closer to victory. So we'll see though, can the Lucha Bros do that here tonight? Can they defeat Undisputed? That's what we'll see. This will be a very interesting match.
Yep, very interesting match here indeed. This is why.
And well, both teams look ready for this. Who is going to get the win? Let's find out.
Now let's find out here as well. Jason, if you were a betting man, who would you go for here?
I think I may have to go with the Lucha Bros as a tag team. They're the more experienced tag team. Of course, they are brothers, so they've been tag team for so many years. Then they're going to have that advantage over Undisputed.
Yeah, you gotta be saying that. Well, and you also gotta be thinking, they're gonna have to be thinking about the pride of Mexico as well on their side here, as they have to try and help make sure El Mystico gets the win here and helps, defend the pride of Mexico against Jay Mercer.
Yeah, exactly. There's been this whole thing with Sheamus about his so-called, he is the pride of Mexico, but El Mystico and Lucha Bros have said that is very incorrect, that he is not, and they want the Triple Crown Championship away from him. They don't believe he should be representing Ring the Bell Wrestling as its main champion.
And well, he's going to be looking to prove that here tonight, trying to prove, maybe if El Mystico can get a win at Lethal Lottery. Of course, he has to get by our King Marcus first. He's looking to try and get a tour down in Mexico. I mean, if he does that, would Jay even be allowed to show up?
Oh goodness, what shocking. Well, no, he wouldn't. As far as what we've been told, he's banned from Mexico.
God, I wonder if his lackeys, of course, they recently acquired Roll Chapman and Georgie Mack would even be allowed to go.
No, I don't think so now. I think they've probably been banned from Guild by association with Sheamus. Georgie Mack may be lesser because we're not actually fully sure if he just took a paycheck and is actually alongside Jay Mercer.
Yeah, of course, we saw him in the match, but he never got in the match, though.
He never got tagged in. There's a look at this now. There's all Branko trying to get in the way of Ray Phoenix a little bit.
Yeah, well, we're more trying to get out of the way, though.
And he's just trying to distract him. And God, what a kick!
Yeah, up to a 6 count here, but getting Rywan Strong back inside the ring. Oh, up to an 8 count. Was getting very close there.
It was getting very close, and now Rywan Strong is in the wrong corner, but now he's able to fight off Ray Phoenix and takes down Pentagon. But then gets a drop kick to the face for his troubles.
Yeah, but now going for a tag here. But oh wait. Oh, getting distracted there was Morgan O'Reilly. It looks like he was trying to distract Ray Phoenix, but it didn't work there though.
Yeah, no, it didn't. You can see that it was actually Morgan O'Reilly who got distracted by that, got confused. And oh god, he managed to dodge whatever Ray Phoenix had planned.
But now, what is he going to do here? Taking him to his side of the ring, to his corner here. And that's just great tag team action here. Knowing this, keep him in your corner, keep him away, beat him down until he has nothing left, and make sure he doesn't get a tag in. But right now, Ray Phoenix having perfect opportunity if he wanted it.
And he's got perfect opportunity. Oh, Morgan O'Reilly had something planned, but Ray Phoenix wasn't going to let it happen. And here's an opportunity for him to get Pentagon into the matchup. No, Morgan O'Reilly's not going to let it happen.
No, he's not letting it happen here. Throwing him into the corner. Ray Phoenix not looking good for him here. Just some great
shots.
Tag team action. Shots to the midsection. And then the suplex.
Yeah, lovely suplex there. Ronnie Strong tried to stomp a Phoenix, but it wasn't happening. But now again takes him to their corner, and that is smart. Oh god, and then a backbreaker to follow.
And now a big punch there. Has him up, takes him down.
And the big pack suplex into the face, so now a cover hook off the leg.
No.
And then Ray Phoenix kicked out anyway, but Pentagon was there, but takes a dragon suplex for his troubles.
And now, what is he going to do for here? Trying to go for a choke slam there, but Ray Phoenix had him scouted.
Oh, again, no. Ron Strong able to dodge, and now, Tiger Powerbomb.
And a huge Tiger Powerbomb there. Now Ron Strong picking him up like he's nothing. Takes him down.
And it's a gut-wrench Powerbomb by Ron Strong. And now, he's got Ray Phoenix caught here. I don't know what for. Irish whip. And what a knee strike.
And now a big forearm there. And again, suplex into the face buster there.
Yeah, but it did seem to phase Ray Phoenix one bit. Don't know whether Rostro truly got all of it. But again, he's fighting back.
And now Rywan Strong looking to try and continue on him, but not able to get him there. Has him up, but wait.
Into the roll up here. Hasn't caught. Going for the cover.
2, 3.
An undisputed get the victory.
Undisputed stole one there.
You definitely said I stole one there. The quick cover there, and I don't think Pentagon really realized. And undisputed with the victory here tonight.
Yeah, huge victory for Undisputed, getting a win over the Lucha Bros, and well, not looking good for El Mystico right now.
Certainly not looking good at all.
As well, we're moving on to our next matchup here as Damian Valentine will be going against Liam Wolf. And I believe the winner of this match will be taking the last slot in Lethal Lottery.
Well, that is a huge, stipulation for this matchup, and a real way to get both of them motivated and desperate to get the victory.
As well, coming out first is Damian Valentine.
And could we see Damian Valentine be the guy to get into Lethal Order and get the final spot into that matchup? Damian Valentine is one of those, up-and-comers who's hungry for it to get the big victory.
Yeah, let's see if he can get it done. Can Damian Valentine get it done? We've seen what he's done in the Indies before. We've seen a little bit of what he's been able to do here in Ring the Bell. But can he continue here and, well, get it done and get into the big match, get into Lethal Lottery, of course, coming June 2nd.
It's coming June 2nd. What an event it's going to be. But now we have his opponent making his way to the ring.
And, well, coming out next, it is Liam Wolf.
Yeah, could it be Liam Wolf going into Lethal Arena? The last entry into, of course. He has a slight advantage having Cody Hagan out there for him to, help him out. But we'll see if that'll have any kind of, effect on the matchup, whether it'll actually help him. But yeah, Liam Wolf, he is ready for this. He is ready to be the last entry into Lethal Lottery.
I forget what town we're in. I think we're in Orlando. I think this is Orlando's favorite wolf, Liam.
He's everywhere's favorite wolf.
Of course. But specifically this town tonight.
Yes, of course.
But no, Liam Wolf looking ready to say he knows what is on the line. He brought Cody Hagan out with him. Of course, Cody will be having a match soon as well later on tonight, going against Georgie Mack. But let's see if Liam can get the big win right now.
Can he get the big win, or will it be his opponent, Damian Valentine, going to Lethal Lottery? And there's so much high stakes in this matchup. We'll see who will be going into the Lethal Lottery match.
Well, if you were a betting man here, Jason, who would you go for?
I figure I may have to give it to Liam Wolf, It's Orlando's favourite wolf, and also he's the slightly more experienced. What?
You just reminded me of what town we're in. Yes.
But yes. Can Liam, I think it could be Liam Wolf, as I said, the more experienced of the two.
But now, and a big knee there, knocking down Damian Valentine. Now the big kick to the side while he's down.
Yeah, and Liam Wolf has the early advantage, but look at this. That's how quick Damian Valentine is. The quick escape to the outside and getting back in with quick offense. But can't, keep it going. Can't string together the offense.
As Liam looking to continue on him here, but no, Damian Valentine taking him out there.
And both these two struggling a little bit, stringing, together a lot of offense. And now it could be Damian Valentine who's able to get it going.
Look at this, wrenching on the back here. But Liam able to fight his way out.
He's able to escape the hold there, but can't keep the offense going. Damian Valentine is in firm control right now of the match. But look at how quickly Liam Wolf is there. The big knee to the start, following a flippy kip up.
But now a sweep of the leg there. Cody Hagan telling Liam to get up and throwing a chair in the process. Super kick though. May not. The chair may mean nothing soon. Cody Hagan is up. Not even taking notice of Cody Hagan.
Nah, neither. The referee, not Damian Valentine, taking any notice of what Cody Hagan had to say there. I wonder, will that chair come into play?
Yeah, will that chair come into play? Will Cody distract? Oh, never mind.
Referee doing the right thing, getting rid of the chair as Liam Wolf is in real trouble, getting the life choked out of him by Damian Valentine.
Yeah, it's not looking good for Liam. If he stays in this hold too long, it may just very well be lights out for him. But look at this, able to power his way out of it.
He's able to have power there. Escape it all, tried for a big splash, and Damien Vanton dodges out the way, and brings it down with a whiplash. And now could we see Damien Vanton go to lethal lottery?
Could it be? Oh, wait. Cody Hagan.
Pulling the referee out the ring, and surely that's got to get him ejected from the matchup.
Oh, no, he's going to get on the apron. He says, I have the high ground.
You're not Obi-Wan Kenobi.
And now, forced to either, even with the high ground, forced to eat, but maybe enough to help William Wolf.
Oh, big Wolf trigger.
No.
Out. No. Tame Rand's unable to kick out, and William Wolf showed signs of frustration. And I think at the same time realizing Cody Hagan's been forced to leave.
Is that going to get into the mind of William Wolf here? Or did that just anger him more? Because look at this. Lifting Damien Valentine up and... Oh. Good night, Damien Valentine. 2. No!
And Damien Valentine again. Showing he still has gas left inside, showing the will and determination to keep the match going.
Yeah, but kicking him while he's down.
No.
And just continuing on. Oh, no, not able to get him there.
Big sweep of the leg and Liam Wolf. Oh, is he thinking?
Oh, another Wolf trigger.
They're setting up for it.
Oh, no! Damien Valentine avoiding it. Arm drag there.
And he's able to avoid it. Oh, no, whatever he had planned. Liam Wolf is able to scout it.
I would think he was trying to go for a Hurricane Rana standing one there and wasn't able to get it. But oh, maybe another Wolf trigger in mind.
Yeah, man,
getting it right back, yes!
Got him with that Wolf trigger.
1, 2, no, what?
And again, Damien Valentine refuses to give up. I mean, this is showing how much it is to try and get into the lethal lottery match.
Yeah, removing the turnbuckle. But was it all just a distraction? There's the blackout.
Again,
1,
and now a cover
2,
of the leg.
3.
God. And well, Liam Wolf is going to lethal lottery. I think the removal of the turnbuckle was a backup plan if Damien Valentine kicked out again.
William Wolf 5 steps ahead. Maybe even knew that Cody Hagan would have been ejected. Huge victory here for Liam going to lethal lottery.
Yeah, an absolute huge victory. Yeah, it is. Liam Wolf going to lethal lottery.
What a huge win for him here. Damien Valentine put up a good effort getting out of a situation that I didn't think he would. Something's going on backstage. We're going to get a camera on right after this, of course, guys. Apex on Monday, Battlefront Thursday, 6 days, 3 Central, 5 Pacific, 11 UK. RTBW Fed is our Twitter. Ring About Wrestling is our Twitch, YouTube, and Instagram. And well, I think we're going to get that camera backstage seeing what happened in just a moment here.
Yeah, come on.
Oh, look at this. The Kingslayers invading Battlefront to attack El Mystico.
Attacking El Mystico, but I wonder why. Is he trying to get in the heads of the Lucha Bros?
Well, of course, Kingslayers are, of course, alongside King Marcus. He must have sent them there to help assure a victory here later tonight.
Yeah, must have. Well, we must move on now.
Yeah, we have to move on. Cody Hagan, who was just ejected from ringside, has a match now against Georgie Mack.
What a match we have now here. Cody was ejected for a ringside. Well, you notice he is on his own. I believe what's happened is, well, Liam Wolf has been told he's not allowed to be out here.
Yeah, Liam told not to be allowed out here after, well, Cody Hagan's, what he did last time, even with the high ground, was not allowed.
Standing was not allowed as well. We'll see. Can Cody Hagen defeat Georgie Mack in this big contest here tonight? Well, that is what we're going to see.
And of course, well, this is a huge KO match here. This match is going to find out who will be representing Battlefront in the #1 contendership match for Sergio Peltier's KO title.
Yeah, we will find out who'll be going after. I mean, Georgie Mack, he's had a chance to become KO champion when it was in that very first match of the big 8-man elimination matchup there. Well, he has a chance to get again, but this man, Cody Hagen, will be looking to make sure it's him that gets the #1 contendership.
And let's see if Cody Hagen will be able to get that done here tonight. But well, coming out next, it is Georgie Mack.
Yeah, we know Georgie Mack has knockout power behind him. We've seen his potential when it comes to getting knockouts. But Cody Hagen is one of those people as well who's trained, in getting knockouts, knows that brawling background. So these two are in for a fight with each other.
And these guys are in for an absolute fight here. And well, good mention here would be no one else from the supposed triple threat that we saw last week. No Will Chapman, no Jay Mercer out here to help Georgie Mack. Maybe it was a one-time deal. Maybe it was just for that match and he didn't even want to be a part of it.
Yeah, I think Georgie Mack just took a paycheck and went with her. I think he was just a hired mercenary who really wasn't actually interested in helping out Jay Mercer or Will Chapman.
I gotta wonder, what's his price?
Well, everyone has a price.
Yeah, everyone does have a price indeed. Of course, Jay Money would know a lot about that. Well, Jay Mercer even. Jay Money Mercer.
You go by his indie name.
Well, no, I'm talking about, of course, his money.
Ah, yes, all his money. Oh, God, speaking of knockout power, that is what Georgie Mack is capable of.
Oh, look at this, but there's the power. Cody Hagen taking Georgie Mack to the outside.
I also noticed something with the betting for our fans.
Yes.
It's a KO match, right?
Yeah.
Thought there was no DQ.
Hey, you know what? You want to waste your money, waste your money.
Yeah. If you put your money on DQ, well, that's your own goddamn fault.
I think DQ could also lead for a chance that both competitors can no longer continue, which is plausible. Unlikely, yes. But if you put, just 10 points on, on a DQ, and you happen to win, wow, that would be a lot of money. Everybody's winning.
It certainly would, but now you're just trying to entice people to give away their money.
Hey, you know what? It's there. It's a wild card.
Here's a wild card, but oh my goodness, look at this. Cody Hagen going wild with that crossbody followed by the punches to the face of Georgie Mack.
Yeah, but now Cody Hagen looking to continue on Georgie Mack here, laying in the punches.
Now getting back in the ring.
And DDT.
Huge DDT, and Georgie Mack is in some real trouble here. Cody Hagen's looking to end things. Oh no!
Not able to end him there. Georgie Mack catching him. Now lifting him up. What is he looking to do here? And it's just look at that big hip toss there.
Yeah, just throwing him there, and now just look at it, just breaking at the face, just gouging at the eyes. And now, oh God, brings down that knee onto the arm.
But now, squishing his head as if he's at the mountain.
Oh God, I don't want to remember that.
That's only, like 4 seasons ago or so.
Still, I have nightmares.
Actually,
I nearly had nightmares again. Georgie Mack brings Cody Hagen down.
But now, lifting him up. Laying in the big punches there, but Cody Hagen Forward slam into the big fist.
Again, following with those big fists. It's Georgia Mac, but Georgia Mac flying back with a big Rainmaker style clothesline.
And now Georgia Mac trying to lay into him here.
Can to get up. Oh, spine buster.
And now, what is he looking to do here? Takes him down.
And whatever Georgia Mac had planned, Cody Hagan had better plans.
Oh, big punch here. Georgia Mac straight back up. He's not knocked out yet, but what's Cody Hagan having in mind here? Georgia Mac, though. Oh, right into the knee there.
And Georgia Mac got caught there. He thought he'd reverse Cody Hagan, but Cody Hagan got him with the knee to the face. And then just throws him to the outside.
But now, what is he looking to do here? Big clothesline. And look at that discus forearm there. Georgia Mac surprised that Cody Hagan's still up there. Yes, he is. A fireman's carry.
And oh god, then follows up with a vicious punch. Now takedown and followed by more punches.
More punches. Can we get more?
I think we can. Oh
no! Kicks.
The kicks instead. Now, whatever gets you close to a knockout is absolutely fine in my book. Because look at this camera angle.
Look at that back.
Oh god! In the back of his head, smacked the barricade.
And now a big DDT.
It's absolutely brutal by Georgie Mac.
Oh, big kick to the midsection here. Big punch. He's trying to go for another, but no, not able to get him. Oh, now just more forearm smashes.
There's more of these, and that's just getting Cody Hagan just closer to being knocked out here by Georgie Mac, and Georgie Mac becoming #1 contender.
Yeah, but now attacking the back of the leg. Well, went for a punch there. Georgia Mac saying no, no, no.
Simon then gets hit with the DDT. It's saying Cody Hagan's having some real trouble now. And look at this, Georgia Mac is getting in the faces these fans.
Yeah, of course, the Steel City Brawler taking none of it here, but now could this be the one and final move to put out Cody Hagan?
It could be. Has him up and brings him down, but no.
Georgia Mac checking on him, knowing he's not knocked out, looking to continue, but Cody Hagan right back up.
And Cody showing exactly that he wasn't indeed knocked out, and what a punch to follow.
Now, what is Cody Hagan looking to do? Trying to go for a Superman punch, but slapped it away.
And George Mac was able to see it coming and brings it down.
But not enough.
No, again, the referee says, no, he is not knocked out. You continue.
And just flipping him over there. And now what is he looking for? Big punches, open palm strikes there, kicks. Great combination there by Cody Hagan. Fans on their feet. They can't wait. See if this is going to be the knockout.
Yeah, is this going to be the knockout shot Cody Hagan needs? Impaler DDT, but no, still.
He may be busted open, but this match isn't over yet.
It is. The referee still says George Mac has fight left, and you can see it in the big headbutts.
Yeah, the big headbutt trying to get maybe the blood into the eyes of Cody Hagan.
That is smart. And oh, then follows with a nasty knee.
But now, lifting him up. Maybe trying to make him pass out here.
That'd be very effective. And yeah, that is what George Mac is trying to do here. Just trying to choke the life out of Cody Hagan here.
But can he get it done? Will he be able to do it? No, Cody Hagan able to get out of it there, but now big forearm there, but the damage is done.
It certainly seems like it. But oh no, the clap!
And now a big boot.
It seems whatever Cody's trying now, he maybe just be worn out.
Oh,
pop punch! You can see George Mack is struggling, but now he could be one final move away.
And good night, Cody.
What?
No!
Surely that should be Cody looks out of it.
But no way.
He's not.
Clawing at the wounds, and now the big punches. Cody Hagan feeling more alive than ever.
He certainly isn't. Oh my god, could Cody Hagan be about to end it?
Oh wait, grabbing it.
Oh!
And now Cody Hagan with some blood.
Yeah, he took a nasty knee right to the temple, and that has opened him
getting
up.
the
Oh no.
boot into the cut there. And
oh god.
but Cody Hagan's still up.
He's still alive in this, not being knocked out.
And
But
there's
that
the big punch. Georgie thinks it's over, but the ref says no. But now,
this has to end it. If he can hit this,
you would think it would be over. Takes him down. The ref says go on.
what is this referee playing at?
What is Cody playing at, more
I
like?
don't know how he's apparently still in this matchup. I don't know. You can notice now he's not able to mount any offense back, not able to mount a comeback. I mean, the referee should have ended it there.
Now he's able to work on him here. He's going to have Cody pass out here.
Maybe so. Look at this. Cody is really struggling here against Georgie Mack. Just his sleeper hold locked in.
And able to get out of it there. Now look at this. Bringing in the big punches. That almost was a knockout punch there.
And it wasn't all. Just gets 30 on. And jeez, I think Georgie Mack's back hit the steel steps.
Oh my goodness. Not looking good for Georgie Mack. After almost looked like he had the match won.
Certainly did. And oh, what a backbreaker. But it seems that Cody Hagan, I think he may have used his last bit of breath. But no, again, he's fighting back.
And now bringing him back inside the ring. But look at this, Georgie straight back up.
Yeah, straight back up, but can't capitalize.
Going for a big punch there. Georgie Mack blocks him. Big punches there. Punching him as he's going down. He's making sure he stays down.
He certainly isn't. Oh,
Oh,
no.
right into the cut.
And that's just going to open that cut up even more. There's 10 times into the turnbuckle. Because Cody Hagan.
You can see the exhaustion setting in now for Georgie Mack as the big headbutt.
Yeah, headbutt right to the dick.
And that's not looking good for Cody Hagan for now or his future. But has him up maybe for a last time. Takes him down. The ref says go on. What?
Okay. Either this referee's a dumb idiot or Cody Hagan's a Terminator confirmed.
He may only be a Terminator confirmed if he wins.
Maybe so, because I don't know how he's taking this offense and apparently is still able to go.
And just working over on the head of Cody Hagan. Just the amount of abuse Cody has taken, but still up.
He's still up. I don't know how. I mean, look at this. George was just trying to choke him out, but Cody gets back up.
Yeah, now
Oh my god, he's breaking out.
he's breaking out of it there, going for his finisher there, but again stopped in a big boot.
What a
Ref
boot.
says still go on. Obviously
Oh
here.
god, look at the face of
Oh
Cody
my
Hagan.
god. And that's just after that huge boot. Cutting open his wound even farther. Now Cody playing into Georgie Mac's playbook here.
Yeah, trying to choke the life out of Georgie Mac, trying to knock him out, make him pass out. And now, but no, Georgie Mac breaks out. And now, what is he going to go for here?
Oh, and hitting his back on the way down.
Yeah, just throwing him to the outside. And oh God, you can see the blood has got into the eyes of Cody Hagan really badly. You can't really see what he's going for, but look at that!
Yeah, hitting his legs against the steel steps, and now throwing him in.
You're throwing him in, and now
what is he looking for here?
Oh God!
My goodness. Like face first into the apron here. Cody Hagan calling for an end. Big DDT. No.
And a huge DDT, but you can see exhaustion is truly setting for Cody Hagan.
I mean, Cody really needs to hurry this up, because if he doesn't get a win soon, he may pass out just from blood loss alone.
He may do, but no! And oh God, just close on to the outside.
Georgie Mac going high risk, high reward.
Is it going to be high reward? Is it going to be crash and
burn? Is
it
going to be worth it?
Oh, it is!
Big forearm on the open wound.
You're just trying to bloody him that much more, and then a backbreaker to follow.
Oh God, are you going to get blood on your suit again?
No, we do not need that.
Well, you got
that
the
was
Prince
interesting.
Of Funk's blood.
The eBay sales.
Was it? Oh God! Oh wait, here's the blood.
No. Okay. It might be you next.
Oh God! I only have one suit.
Yeah, that's kind of gross.
Oh, get a dry clean before each show, please.
Let's do. You could get more. Oh God! And an elbow shot. Yeah. The eBay sales on that bloody suit.
How much did it sell for?
20 grand somehow.
God,
so
damn.
people are really freaking.
Oh wait!
Jesus, and that's ended it.
And that knocked all of the winds out of Cody Hagan and the life out of him.
And it certainly did. What an elbow drop by Georgie Mac. And yeah, I'm not surprised he's reacting like that to the referee.
Just get out of here, since I don't know how Cody Hagan survived as long as he did. We were both of these men. Huge win here for Georgie Mac.
Yeah, well, he'll get a chance to take in the Knockout Championship away from Sergio Peltier.
Yeah, he'll get a chance. We're going to find out Apex's man coming up this week on Apex, and it'll be decided next week on Battlefront. But well, we have a huge matchup here. A fatal four-way. Danny Six, the Icon, Kid Draven, and Travis Turner will be looking to try and get a chance at number one contendership for Morgan O'Reilly's belt.
Yeah, so what a matchup we have here. Another big fatal four-way to see who will get a shot at Morgan O'Reilly.
And I'm getting some more confirmation on what just happened before in the match. Georgie Mac actually landed on his head.
Oh God, well, I'm not surprised.
As well, coming out first is the Icon.
Well, let's see, could it be the Icon who's going to get the shot at Morgan O'Reilly? And that, well, European Championship. Of course, the Icon, no, he's a bit more of, a tag teamer. But his tag team partner, has done singles action too, so the Icon is no stranger to it. But we'll see, can he win this big fatal four-way and become number one contender?
Yeah, you may very well indeed. Of course, what you're saying, tag team action, I mean, we've seen Shogun do what he can do here in the KO match. Now, Icon will be looking to see if he can get a big opportunity for the EU title or the European Championship.
Yeah, that's what we'll see though. But the Icon, he's got that sort of, just cold, icy demeanor about him. He's ready for a big fatal four-way and see if he can become number one contender.
Yeah, he certainly looks ready here indeed. Coming out next, it is Kid Draven.
And so, what an opportunity this is for Kid Draven to try and become #1 contender. Of course, in the Fatal 4-Way, he's no stranger to one of the men in this match being tested. Of course, the last match he was in was an absolute brutal affair in the ring. We'll see though, can Kid Draven get a huge win and become #1 contender?
Yeah, he could very well indeed. We've seen what Kid Draven has done in the past. Brutal match. Didn't get the win against Danny 6, but it was an absolutely brutal match. Both of them getting bloody as all hell. I mean, it was absolutely insane. And here we are again, Extreme Rules. 2 more people. Will Kid Draven be able to use that to his advantage and maybe steal a win?
Yeah, maybe so. As I said, this is a huge opportunity for this young up-and-coming Kid Draven to get a shot at Morgan O'Reilly.
As well. Coming out next, it is, well, the man we were just speaking of, Danny 6.
And of course, I mean, Extreme Rules is a style that he's very used to. His tactics, of course, deranged lunatic he is. I've got to say that a lot of people, you know, gave him credit for last week. Yes, he couldn't beat Sergio Peltier, but how close he came to it. And saying, some saying he could be a slight favourite in this.
Yeah, maybe the slight favorite going into this. Of course, we've seen what he's done in Extreme Rules. We've seen what Danny 6 can do inside the ring. I mean, you just don't know half the time. Who is it inside the ring? Is it Danny 6, or is this symbiote he likes to call it, Carnage?
From as far as like gathered times, it's a mixture of both of them in some sort of weird, apparently perfect union. I don't know. I try and avoid him as much as I can, and then he told me to bumping into him by complete accident. He has to bring it up.
You know, I'm surprised he even found him back there. I heard he usually hides and just keeps to himself. Some people say when they do see him, he's talking to himself when he's in the back.
Well, he has this whole thing of saying he doesn't use things like I or me. He uses we and us. That there's 2 people in him. There's this thing, this whole him and Carnage. Apparently it's not me, it's us.
Yeah, you can even hear it in his music saying, like, nothing can hurt us. It's just absolutely insane. As well, coming out next, he is a part of the Mafia. It is Travis Turner.
You know, Travis Turner, I think, is a guy who's not really going to care about what's going on inside your head. Travis Turner is just looking to make a big statement in this Fatal 4-Way and become #1 contender to the European Championship and get some gold into the Mafia.
Yeah, let's see if he can do that here. Of course, we saw them last week. I believe they got a huge win.
And I believe so, yeah, in tag team action.
Yeah, of course, beating the Icons team, Hostile Takeover.
So yeah, very interesting. So in this matchup, you got kind of 2 sets of blood. You got, of course, the Icon having his issues, and then you got Kid Draven and that man.
And then you got Icon, Travis Turner, and interesting enough though, not gonna go after each other here. Travis Turner going after Kid Draven. Icon went after Danny 6 here.
Yeah, it's very interesting opening there. But it might be the other way around, but no. You say that on either side, they who were after each other immediately looked at each other.
And you gotta say, a very brave man in Icon going head on against Danny 6. He was the first one to go in for the assault there.
Yeah, certainly was, but he's not a guy who knows fear of backs down. He doesn't. just like Travis is, but he doesn't care what's going on inside your head. He's just looking to get the win here tonight and get a match with Morgan O'Reilly for the European Championship.
Yeah, of course, the winner of this match will be going against Elijah Riley to go for number contention. Look at Icon flying.
Yeah, a big standing shooting star head pop, but look at this by Kid Draven just throwing wildly. And oh, there we go.
Oh, there's those big forearm slashes here, and oh, but look at his kicking him. Wow, he's down.
Yeah, but that just seemed to rile up and piss off Tony Six that the Icon went and done that.
And there's the big knee there. As though maybe a team up here on Icon. Oh wait, Truce ended.
Yeah, as I say, in these kind of matches in Fatal 4-Ways as well, yeah, the feet were clearly on the ropes. In matches like this, yes, you will see alliances formed for a short time, but they will also break apart very quickly.
You see there what just happened. You see a drop kick to Kid Draven into a Hurricane Rana on Travis Turner.
Yeah, that is, I mean, the agility and technical abilities of Tenzix to be able to do a combo like that.
Yeah, but now Danny Six trying to make Icon tap out of there, but Travis Turner making sure that doesn't happen, and now going right again after Danny Six.
Yeah, going right after him, but this Kid Draven again just firing wildly here, but a cyanide injection.
Oh, look at this! Kid Draven right in there!
Yeah, right in it. That is smart by Kid Draven. Despite being, this young up-and-coming rookie, he just showed some veteran instinct there to immediately go after 26.
And look at it, throwing Travis Turner out. Now only two people in the ring. Kid Draven showing veteran styles here.
Oh!
But
Gets
getting
hit with a big slam.
Yeah, getting caught by Icon. Icon having Danny Six up.
And now a cover down. Look at this hook off the leg.
Travis Turner able to stop it. Kid Draven seizing here on Danny Six.
Yeah, look at the season opportunity. And there we go. That swinging neck breaker that we've seen before. And now
Kid Draven take it here. No, Travis Turner right there to take it.
Yeah, he knew what was going on. The Kid Draven couldn't get it there. He couldn't allow that to happen. And what a closer to the back of the head.
And now trying to continue here on Danny Six. Icon though inside the ring. Kid Draven, I don't think he saw it though. But now we're getting caught there by the Icon.
Yeah, and then what a stiff kick right to the chest of Kid Draven.
But now working over on the arm. But big punches to the midsection. Danny Six finally getting up here. Slowly.
Oh, what is Kid Draven doing it? I don't know what he had planned there.
Or Icon.
A pack suplex with Travis Turner.
And well, Travis Turner, only one man inside the ring, taking it out town.
Yeah, and now you can see that Kid Draven and the Icon are battling out now. And now Kid Draven is just firing wildly with haymakers.
And they would hit Icon there and really glancing Travis Turner there. Icon pushing him away. And just a cluster there in the middle. Both of them trying to go at the Kid Draven. Travis Turner going for a spin.
Oh, he's going big spinny. What?
Oh,
please don't throw up, Kid Draven.
No, Travis Turner telling him to get up.
Yeah, telling him to get up here. And now, what's a shot there as T6, what is he doing? As big drop kick and another. What in the... Oh God, stomping the head and then a swing neck breaker by Travis Turner.
Travis Turner wanted to put this match away. Danny Six not allowing it to happen, saying this is my prey.
Yeah, big cyanide injection into the cover, hook off the leg. Kid Draven's right up and he's groggy.
No! I think, and unfortunate for Travis Turner, he was able to kick out himself.
Yeah, he was, and look at this, Kid Draven's taking advantage.
Dab.
Fuck you. Now I really want you to lose.
You know, he does so well And
then he dabs.
And then he dabs middle of the ring when he should be going on the offensive.
Yep, he just then comes off like one of these annoying kids who think they're cool, bloody hipsters. Legitimately the worst.
But Icon looking to put away Travis Turner here.
Yeah, Canny is oh my goodness, Travis Turner hits it. Now
Cover
off the leg.
Danny Six doesn't see it.
And he doesn't see it.
He wants to go for a submission.
Yeah, go for a 6-shooter locked in, but Kid Travis got his hands to the ropes.
Hands to the ropes there. Icon working over on Travis Turner.
No, what's a
Look
leap
at
and
that
a
leap.
side injection. Whoa.
Oh, everyone are moving all around. You know, Icon doing a leap as if he's Arya.
I get the reference. It's maximum carnage of Kid Draven.
Travis Turner, though, right there.
Travis Turner is right there.
Literally standing right over the cover. But Danny Six maybe taking it.
Maybe so. Cover but no. Travis Turner able to kick out. And what a kip up by Kid Draven. That's the thing about him. He is so agile and so quick.
You know, Kid Draven is actually now trending on Twitter. The young fans love the dabbing.
Oh, no. Oh my god. Oh my god. Now I really hate the young fans. They shouldn't be watching this anyway. It's past their bedtime.
Is it though? It's only 7 o'clock here.
It's past their bedtime.
Oh, look at Icon flying!
Oh, he doesn't get all of it. I think he clipped the knees, but not enough to do damage.
Yeah, I think his midsection though taking most of the effect though on the ring while hitting Kid Draven's legs.
Yeah, that is what's the brunt of the impact is. Oh, look at this. Travis Turner, has 6 corporate.
Wait, Kid Draven! Could he steal it? 2! No! Wait! Another cover! Kid Draven doesn't see it! No!
And Travis Turner is #1 contender to the European Championship.
Whoa, not yet. One more match in front of him. He still has Elijah Riley.
Yes, of course, but he is going to be the Battlefront representative.
Well, no, because there's 2 Battlefront members in this. This is a Battlefront exclusive belts.
Yeah. It gets so confusing at times, but yes, what a victory though. Ignore that, a big victory for Travis Turner.
A huge win for Travis Turner as we're going to be moving on as Tessa Blanchard will be going against Nyla Jordan.
Oh wow, what a matchup. This is, you can say, a big time opportunity for Nyla Jordan to really, get a huge victory.
Yes, well, coming out first, it is Tessa Blanchard.
Oh, wow. No, it's just Tessa Blanchard out here. No Sophia Starr alongside her. So I gotta wonder, could Sophia Starr be somewhere backstage?
Is she with the Monkeys?
She may be with the Monkeys in production.
Oh no. Are we gonna be seeing the lights go out?
Well, we could do, but will Tessa Blanchard take advantage of it? That is the big question.
You say Tessa Blanchard take advantage of it, but the way I see it, maybe Nyla Jordan can take advantage of a singles Tessa Blanchard.
Yeah, maybe so, but I'm talking if a blackout happens, if it does, could Blanchard take advantage of it? Because the last time we see the blackout, she couldn't.
Yeah, Sophia Starr couldn't take control of the blackout and win.
Now we just await her opponent.
Yeah, coming out next it is Nyla Jordan.
Of course, Nyla Jordan is one of the most agile females we have here on Battlefront. Is certainly going to look to use her speed to, constantly outmaneuver Tessa Blanchard and try and make sure that she doesn't get caught up by any sneaky tricks that Tessa Blanchard may have planned.
Yeah, hopefully right now she's hoping the only lights out is going to be Tessa Blanchard inside the ring.
If that is the only one she hopes for. It won't be her lights getting knocked out or any kind of blackout in the arena.
Yeah, well, Newa Jordan certainly looks ready here tonight.
It certainly does look ready. Newa Jordan is always up for the fight, always up for a battle. We'll see. Will it be Nyla Jordan getting the win, as we're gonna see that agility with some flippy shit?
Oh, love the flippy stuff.
And there's some jiggling.
Ooh, what the physics.
Gotta love it.
Well, we're going into this here. Yeah, we're thinking, is Sophia Star not far behind?
It's Sophia Star and the production truck with the monkeys. Could she get involved in this match? Anything's possible. That's the thing you've got to wonder about with the Diamond Stars.
Yeah, it's something you gotta be having in the back of your head. Just because you don't see them doesn't mean they're not there.
Yeah, exactly. And that's something that Nail's going to have in the back of her head. Maybe that's just the whole plan. It's just to get in the head of Nyla Jordan and not actually do anything illegal in the matchup.
Yeah, maybe Sophia Stark just couldn't make it this evening.
Yeah, maybe so. That is, a very good point. But it's going to still be in the back of Nyla Jordan's head.
Yeah, he's now just working over on the arm of Nyla Jordan.
Yeah, just wrenching away at it. Nyla Jordan is in trouble here as a cover. No hook of the leg, and Nyla Jordan easily able to kick out.
But now, Tessa, what's she looking to do here? Not able to get anything done. Nyla Jordan, look at this.
And what a neck breaker there. Again, there's that agility being showcased by Nyla Jordan, and now she's in firm control of Tessa Blanchard.
Yeah, now just working over on the arm of Tessa. But now, what is she looking to go for here? Going for a cover. Could it be enough? No.
Just a one count there. Tessa Blanchard's still got plenty in. Of course, she's the more experienced in the ring. Also being a third generation star, so she's in her blood to be in the ring.
Yeah, of course, third generational, a Jerry and a Tully Blanchard. Well, of course, Tully known as one of the greats in wrestling. And now here she is, trying to make her own mark here, make her own impact here in, well, the wrestling world.
It certainly is. And over the years, I think she certainly has made an impact, and now she's here to make an impact in Ring the Bell, as whatever Nyla Jordan had planned really did not work out. So look at this pulling at the hair.
Yeah, it looks like Nyla Jordan's trying to go for like a Meteora, but not able to get it from where she was.
No, whatever she had planned, as I said, did not work out. Yeah, possibly a Meteor or maybe a Mushroom Stomp. We won't know. As Tessa Blanchard finds her at the back door and hits her with a big forearm.
And rolling outside the ring as Tessa just celebrating really on the outside there. And a big drop kick.
Yeah, it could have been a mistake by Tessa Blanchard to celebrate as Nyla Jordan rolled to the outside.
But now, Nyla maybe looking to take control here. Swinging neckbreaker.
And what a swinging neckbreaker, and then a big knee strike right to the face of Tessa Blanchard.
Now, Nyla going up high. Fans on their feet. They don't want to miss this. Oh!
No! Big stomp there. Not Ed Jordan, but still. A devastating move. But no, Tessa able to kick out.
And now, oh wait, we're trying to get Tessa up there. Not able to do it. Tessa calling for an end.
Yeah, the first leg calling for an ending here. And now, oh god, just ramming it into the turnbuckle.
And now, squeezing the head of Nyla Jordan.
Yeah, just trying to get her to tap out here, trying to choke the life out of her. But Nyla Jordan is able to escape. And
now, what is she looking for here? Big suplex there.
Yeah, beautiful suplex. Nyla Jordan's not backing down, but oh, takes a hit, but no, they're trying to get fighting back.
And swinging neck breaker yet again. Could it be enough to put away Tessa dropping the knees?
And now Jordan is feeling fired up. She feels it's her time to end this matchup, that she's going to get the winners. Look at these shots.
No, and just a big kick.
There, a huge kick right to the side of Tessa's face. Naylor Jordan now, what has she got planned? No, gets stopped in her tracks.
And now I'm looking to take her down as I'm getting some news in my headset here saying that El Misco has only just now been officially cleared to be in the main event after the attack by the Kingslayers.
Oh my goodness, say it's not looking good for El Mystico. His chances of winning are going down. But speaking of somebody who's got high chances of winning with the DDT.
Could it be enough?
And the Hammerlock DDT.
3, it is.
Got her. And that Hammerlock DDT has taken Tessa Blanchard to championships before, and it's taken her to victory over Naylor Jordan tonight.
Yeah, and Tessa. Oh, look at this! Katie Bisping and Nikki right here to attack Tessa Blanchard. And telling Naylor Jordan to get involved.
What the hell is going on here?
Maybe trying to take her out of there, but well, guys, Lethal Lottery will be June 2nd. Will you risk it all? They will be going up for the briefcase. But there's going to be, of course, big implications. We'll be talking more about it on the night of Lethal Lottery. The thing is, are you going to want to risk it all?
That is a big question. Yeah, you do not want to miss out on Lethal Lottery.
And well, coming out next, we have Marcus versus El Misco Extreme Rules. This is our main event of the evening. El Misco only just now got cleared to be out. No managers allowed here at ringside.
No, certainly not, but yeah, you've got to think the chances for Marcus winning this have gone up tenfold.
If it wasn't bad enough that the momentum was put on Marcus' side with the Lucha Bros losing to Undisputed earlier tonight, but then Marcus sending his Kingslayers to go and take out El Mystico. El Mystico has been in the back in the medical rooms trying to recover. They only just announced that he could be in the main event during the last match.
And as said, yeah, that just has huge implications. It just puts the heavy-backed favourite onto King Marcus now, that he is pretty much guaranteed to win this matchup. But you just can't count out on Mystico. He'll fight to win this matchup. He'll use everything he has in order to get the Triple Crown title match with Che Mercer.
Yeah, of course. He certainly looks ready here tonight. Winning King of the Ring. This is, of course, was a part of winning King of the Ring. He gets immediately into the contention spot for his brands, and well, he's still got one more obstacle ahead of him. He's got El Mystico to get by. A man that has been in, well, Jay Mercer's was pain in the side there.
Yeah, of course, in the eyes of Marcus, he believes he shouldn't even have to have this match. He should have been number one contender immediately the moment he won King of the Ring.
Yeah, he thought he should have been number one contender, but no, he was just representing his brand immediately. But now he's got to go against El Mystico. El Mystico looking a little slow on the rundown.
A little bit slow, but was still able to leap over the ropes. You can see there, yeah, he is hurting. And Marcus is surely going to take advantage of that and focus on, I'd say, the legs.
Yeah, maybe go after the legs of El Mystico. I mean, that is the heart and soul of his style, that luchador style of El Mystico. Is it going to be enough? Can he persevere here tonight and take out King Marcus? King Marcus, the freshman, but look at this, right in on the offensive. Maybe trying to end this one quickly.
Yeah, maybe so. That's what Mystico needs to do. He needs to end things quickly. But Marcus is not what guy you can put away quickly. Is look at that, what a drop kick.
Yeah, what a huge drop kick here. Mystico has him up, but no, it was Marcus going straight for a cover. Maybe smart, he might be able to steal it.
No, Mystico's still showing no signs of life. I mean, yeah, as you said, he only just got cleared to compete. There's another one of those Hurricane Runners followed into the cover. No.
Only one counts here, though. Mystico fine enough to be able to kick out at one.
It certainly is, but now... Look at this. Oh, my goodness.
And really, you see Marcus flipping circles around El Mystico.
Yeah, of course, you normally see the luchador of El Mystico, but Marcus is really showing that he can high fly too and be agile.
But oh, super kick!
Yeah, what a super kick.
And now just stomping down on him here. Big Hurricane Rana.
Lovely from El Mystico, but you see Marcus doing the right thing, going to the outside, but can't capitalize. There's a snap suplex on the outside.
And now has him up. And oh
God, just brings it down hardest part of the ring.
Yeah, hardest part of the ring. Big slap there. Now a big jumping kick.
Yeah, big spinning heel kick there by El Mystico, and now again face first into that LED board.
And now just the forearms here. Marcus saying no, no, no. Big
now
kicks.
look at these kicks.
And now kicking him down there.
Is Marcus thinking of a weapon here?
Yeah, maybe a weapon. I'll put away El Mystico.
And he's got a steel chair.
Oh no! But too slow.
And Mystico, seen it coming, was quick to react and was not smacked with the chair.
You have been thinking of Mystico running on adrenaline right now.
Yeah, definitely running on adrenaline. That is all it is. To say he is hurt and he's not 100% of the attack by the Kingslayers earlier in the show.
But a cover. Could he actually take it here? No.
Certainly not as bad. Mystico, you can see he is fired up. He's not backing down for a second. And now, what's a knee right to the face, though? And Marcus is looking to end it.
Yeah, maybe put this one away.
Oh, God, there's that spinning kick. And that could be a foul, Mystico.
Two. No, what?
Now, Mystico able to kick out.
Somehow, some way. Marcus, though, doesn't even look phased that it happened. Calling maybe for an end.
Yeah, maybe so. Look at these forearm shots. And now has him. Rolls through the kick and has El Mystico in the corner.
Yeah, now what is he looking at doing here?
No, El Mystico scouted it but couldn't keep the offense going. And oh no, wait.
Wait. And now, what is he looking to do here? Oh, yes.
A beautiful head scissors takedown there from El Mystico.
And rolling into the kick. El Mystico starting to light up here.
He's starting to light up here. And now what is he going for? Oh, God, like a version of a figure four.
He may have Marcus right where he wants him. Now going for a cover, maybe feeling froggy.
Yeah, maybe so. What is he's got something else planned. Maybe this Dragon Rana.
Yes!
Got him with the
cover. Could he steal it here? He does!
Oh my God, and El Mystico is the #1 contender to the Triple Crown Championship despite what happened earlier.
A huge win for El Mystico. stealing one here. Marcus reeling there.
But
I don't think he... Wait. Jay Mercer.
There's Jay Mercer to, well, rub it into El Mystica, the cheap shot with the kendo stick.
Just, I mean, how did El Mystico survive, and now Jay Mercer attacking him there? But now, guys, that is it for it here. And well, of course, I'm of course your main commentator, John Alderman. Jason, say goodbye to the fans.
Goodbye, fans. I'll see you for Apex.
And well, guys, I'm of course your main commentator, John Alderman. I will see you guys for Apex.